This is a loyal bunch of fans. They haven't always had a whole bunch to cheer. Although in recent years, survival has been good enough. Formed way back in 1905 and headed towards their 112th anniversary, taking on the mighty Madrid, who are on track to finally win another La Liga crown, the 11-time European champions. Pichu Cuellar is going to be the man in net, the ex-Atletico Madrid product. 5 in front of him. Babas slides to the inside with Leo and Lopez on the outs. Meanwhile, keep an eye on Carlos Carmona in the midfield. And Moy Gomez, the attacking midfielder out of Villarreal, and Duye Chop will be the man looking to chop through the Real Madrid defense.
Sadly, no Bergui playing for Gijon, Phil. The youth product, and this is what is going to be in front of Kiko Casilla.
Casilla will step back in between the pipes. In fact, it is wholesale changes. Sergio Ramos really the only regular starter that is out there in the starting 11. In the midfield, James and Isco as Kovacic slides to that holding role. Vasquez and Asensio flanking Morata up front.
9 changes in all from the team that took Bayern Munich's Lederhosen down and give them a good spanking.
Out wide for Lopez. The ex-Athletic kid. Wide for Gomez.
Good
Decent
ball.
Cross charging in, but he angles it incorrectly. Chop sending it across rather than in the goal.
I'm not so sure if he does direct it incorrectly, as you say, Phil Shane. I think this is an intended pass. I think he realises the angle's too tight and he's got a man on. The fades to the back.
Well, Carvajal has been hard to beat out. Settles, strikes, snapped over the bar. Beautiful chance for Vasquez, but high.
World-class delivery from the Brazilian. The ex-Porto man puts his pint of beer into a thimble at the other side of the bar. Look at this pass. Instantaneous control. A delivery that'll make the Angels blush. A beautiful, beautiful service. But a fish up a tree finish.
Good chance in the middle.
Oh,
Scoop forward, Vesca. Volleyed home by Chop. And down goes Madrid.
A genius goal. Nothing less from Duye Chop. But look at the pass from Vesca. What a ball, Phil. What a ball. This is world-class football. Nothing less for a team that's struggling at the bottom of the Primera in Spain. This is La Liga. This is your sketches of Spain, Miles Davis. This is a beautiful goal. Look at this rainbow pass. Oh my Lord, what a pot of gold in the delivery. Nobody closes him down and he scoops it. That is an astonishing goal of the highest order. And even the Madridistas have got to get up and say, fair dues, that is a class goal. The questions will be asked though, Phil, who's closing down young Vesca? Nobody. We'll play it again. Magic!
A chance in the box for Isco! And the lead only lasts seconds.
What another piece of genius from Francisco Roman Alarcon Suarez, better known as the bearded, bandy-legged little beauty Isco. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. What a goal! And I hope we don't just see the slingshot, because he decorates this ball with heavenly touches. He drips honey on it. Watch this. It's good build-up again from the Merengues, but look at Isco. He's got nowhere to go. He creates space and time for himself. And Einstein says, I like that kid. He pulls off the impossible, tiptoes through the tulips, makes the Sporting Gijon.
Shielded well, delivered even better. Across for Morata, but his header goes high.
Good interplay here between Lucas Vasquez and James, the ex-Envigado man. Holds, hesitates, and then there's a red carpet pass slipped through. Lovely invite for Morata.
Bursting forward up the middle.
Beautiful.
Hurdling the challenge, Kovacic. Morata trying to stay on, so he goes to James, trickled across, back post. Almost an own goal, Mede, but back comes Cuellar.
Wonderful surging run from Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian folding up space.
Driven across by James, Nacho, and somehow it deflects wide.
This is like one of them force fields in front of the Star Trek ship. How this one stays out. It's a beautiful ball by James and lovely knockdown header, and it seems to be hitting the elbow of Pichu.
And then I think they're going to say it was Morata who nods it wide. Way across for Babin, dangerous inside, headed to the corner, and fortune favors the brave.
What a set of double headers this is. The first header's from Babin, and it's a good one. He rises above Sergio Ramos, but then the exquisite placement for the final one.
Carmona arriving just in time.
Lovely flighted ball up. Sergio tries to get there in time. He does not, and then that's an absolutely wicked header.
Carmona, the one who delivered it in. It's Babin, and it's Vesca to the rescue again.
Sets up the first one and then creates magic with the second one. Athletic Club. Loney uses all of his 6'3".
But Real Madrid could not. Danilo, good control.
Magic.
Soft chip. Morata!
He's got it!
Buries the equalizer.
Again, the impressive Danilo. The ex-Porto man provides another diamond of a ball. And Morata this time does not finish. Punchy header, and this time he goes down low. Magnificent ball from Danilo, and he rises above Babin, the big man, and that is typical Morata at the best. A 24-carat ingot of a pass and a platinum finish from Alvaro.
Fernandez did not call either. Maybe one of his assistants saw something he didn't.
Nope.
Driven in off the free kick, headed wide and almost curls home from Danilo.
His crowd base incensed, and I don't blame them. They were two wonderful challenges. There was nothing wrong with them. Sergio Ramos does that, he'd be getting a gold medal. Hope that doesn't go out of the game.
Sporting captain still arguing about it. Out wide, Lopez driving on Nacho to the inside. Lopez, Isma! Oh!
A wonderful squirrel on a telephone wire run, and he tries to caress this one. Isma drives in, bamboozles the white shirts. Oh,
Isco.
Beautiful. Brilliant.
Goes through the machine. Isco again. Still. Wide for Danilo. Back post Marcelo. And it whistles wide.
Take a look at that. Take a look at this. Take a look at this again. Hocus pocus, magical, twisting and turning, like I said, like a cheap garden hose. Amazing Isco.
Marcelo touched wide, and the Brazilian a chance to make up for it. Tired legs from Sporting.
Yep.
Isco drives it low to the near post for the winner.
The magisterial Isco. Staggering skill again. A goal to make Scrooge smile. This player has created helter-skelter chaos all game long, and he is ruthless in the end, like Ming the Merciless. Fantastic. There's plenty of sizzle on this strike, and Isco turns into a bully, asking for Sporting Gijon's dinner money. Magisterial Isco. In the blink of a bee's eye, he turns and finds the target with astonishing accuracy. This is picture perfect for Isco.
Yep. Ready to blast forward. One last gasp chance to try and win it back. And Marcelo a bit of revenge, perhaps. And that is going to do it. Coming from behind, not once, but twice. 3 points for Real Madrid as they stretch their lead atop the table.
Well, there's games where maybe a team should carry a player off on their shoulders. This is one of them. Take a look at him. There ain't much of him, is there? But what there is absolutely the personification of the footballing art